So, I buy dumb stuff. It's kind of what I do. But it makes me super excited, happy, and then super scared because I do something stupid like get a VHS and then never check to see if the VHS works. And then the VHS player eats the VHS and then immediately panic. And that's what happened to me when I got this VHS. So excited to have it. So excited to physically own a copy of the Japanese Spider Man on VHS. And remember how much I loved and hated VHS. But anyways, I got this a little while ago, and I'm sorry, but I was so excited to pull it out of the package that I got it in and see if it actually works. Because the seller, they weren't, they said it worked, but like, they're like, take that with a grain of salt. Because, like, yeah, it works, but I'm not sure if it works. Kind of deal. And that was kind of annoying and kind of irritating. Because, I just paid money for this, not sure if it works. And then I get it here, and then I find a VHS player, and I stick it in there, and it immediately eats it, and it scared the hell out of me. I had to go run and unplug it, and then take that thing apart, like sweating, shaking and sweating, thinking I just lost it when I just got it. It's my first day. It's only been 2 hours of me owning it, finally in my hands. I was so scared, and luckily it survived. It's fine. It runs, it plays, and I was so happy to finally see it play and everything. Super simple, font little thing, nothing super crazy. Regular VHS tape. I believe it was a rental or whatever, but I don't care. It's good enough for me if it was or if it wasn't, or if it was someone owned it and they bought it and they owned it or whatever. But I do want to try to get a replacement, a nice, cleaner replacement, because I mean, the paper is legit. This is still perfectly clean and preserved. As you can see, like the up fraying up here is a little dirty, but like the colors, that foil on the paper, it's nice and shiny and vibrant. We even got English right here as well. Um, it looks freaking great. Whoever had it took pretty dang good care of it, or whoever was renting it, whatever rental service, took care of it and really did appreciate it. And I do like that. I like this little bit of, patina to it, per se. A little bit of class to it to see. Oh, it looks like some water damage up on top, but that's okay. And it has this interesting, like, textured pattern to it. I think it's so that way, like the VHS ones when they have that flat, they get like scuffed up. I think this is to prevent that scuffing, so you're never in direct contact with the surface of the VHS sleeve. And so it's a pretty good little video, little nice plasticky, pretty solid build, for it being old. Because I mean, this is supposed to be the 80s, right? No. Where is the date? Try to get a date. Because it came out late 70s, I believe. Come on, let me see a number here, somebody. Okie dokie. Oh, there we go. 70, yeah, late 70s. I'm so dumb. Right there. Okay, yeah, so you can see. So it is a bit old. It only has 3 episodes, but this is the first one. And so from what I could read up a little bit about is for the VHSs like this, where it was a VHS of a show, they would just take like the first episode and then a couple other episodes that were like really good or really popular at the time, and then shove them onto a VHS and then sell that or release that. So it's not like I have like the first 3 episodes or the first 2 episodes or something like that. It's a mix. It's just a mix of it, but it does have the first episode in it, in which I am happy that it does have that. If it didn't, I still would be happy. But to have the first episode and to see like all these people talk to him and warn him about all this stuff, and then oh, it's so the wild and wackiness of this Spider-Man's origin is so wild and funny, from Planet Spider and everything. To see all that is freaking great, and then to have it in VHS is even better. I mean, I wish I had the money and wish I had the way to get the anniversary DVD that they came out with a while ago, but now that's like a super crazy item to get, because everybody wants a ridiculous amount of money for it. And it kind of sucks because to think about this show in its entirety subbed was on YouTube for a good minute. I remember watching it there all the time, and I remember there was no comments on the videos at all whatsoever, and I was like the only person that commented on it. And I was like, I really hope it's something along the lines of I really hope he was in the Avengers, or I hope to see him in the Avengers sometime, you know. And so I know that he's supposed to be in movies and stuff coming up. I'm excited to see him, and I'm excited to hopefully we get more of him because to me he's my favorite Spider-Man, of course. And I like that I have this, and I so happy it wasn't destroyed, and it runs and it works, and it's good. It plays back and everything. A couple little like hiccups here and there, but I'm not sure if it was the because you know like because I was playing this on an HD TV, and it gets that like jitter where the string keeps moving like crazy. I do gotta try it on an old TV and a good VHS player. The VHS player that I finally got a hold of that I knew 100% worked, and I put in like 3 VHSs to make sure it worked. You know, sacrificial VHSs. I think those VHSs for the sacrifice. Um, After those 3, I feel confident that yes, this VHS player does work. And it does play here in the States because it is NTSC, and that's what NTSC we do run off NTSC. Just of course, like I said, the VHS player I was using was not very good. It was a combo, you know, okay unit. And oh yeah, that's the other reason why I think it's a rental, because it has this huge sticker that says rental station. Um, you know, number 1 on the side, more junk. I'm gonna leave all these stickers and everything on there, gives it, you know, character. So yeah, so whatever rental place this was at, or whoever previously owned it, took pretty dang good care of it. I hope in the future to find a replacement sleeve. This replacement sleeve is pretty dang good in shape-wise. I mean, it is a little bit banged up, and then it would just make me happy just to have a, you know, a perfectly pristine or near pristine, because this one does have a little bang up on the edges and stuff. Okie dokie. So yeah, put that back in there. So yeah, it has like these edges are a little messed up and torn up, you know. And I don't want to tape it because I feel like that'll be kind of tacky-ish looking. I've just been trying to take care of it, you know, and not mess with it too much. And there we go. So yeah, nice and protected again. So leave this bad boy in here until I have a decent enough VHS player to play this again. And of course I gotta find a TV or whatever to play it. But for sure, this is in my collection now, and I'm just so happy to have it, and glad that I could find a copy in very good condition. Sure, it's not mint, but it's pretty freaking old. I mean, late 70s, and you know, we're in the 2020s now. So it's great. I love it. So happy that it wasn't destroyed. So yeah. So overall, happy to have a physical copy. Happy it's in good condition. Happy that everything works. I didn't destroy it. I would have been so sad if I would have destroyed it, you know, being dumb and not checking to see if a VHS player works, you know. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed my rambling and random story time, you know, and can't wait to see him in a full-on movie, you know. I'm excited. So yeah, so that's all I got for today, and thanks for watching.